Gentlemen, stop damaging those luscious locks of healthy amazingness by doing some of these stupid ass but common hairstyling mistakes that so many guys are making. Today, guys, I'm going over some of the biggest hairstyling don'ts that you should never do. And real quick, guys, before we get started, if you want to check out any of the products that I mentioned or reference, I'm going to link to everything down below. There's also going to be a discount code if you guys want to check them out. Mistake number one is using a combination shampoo and conditioner. They do not work. And the reason is because shampoos do one thing, conditioners do another. Shampoos go in and remove the oil, the dirt, the grime from your hair and your scalp. Conditioner then goes in and replaces and replenishes, almost rehydrating the hair, smoothing the hair cuticle and shaft, making your hair soft and sexy, which brings me to the second big mistake, not using a conditioner. Every single one of you, if you literally have hair, you need to be using a conditioner at least once a week, preferably twice a week. But you got to make sure you're using the conditioner properly, which is another mistake a lot of guys make. Here's how you use it. After you shampoo your hair, you're going to apply a little bit of conditioner in your hair. You don't need a ton. Work it all over, get down to the scalp, and then chill out for about 5 minutes. Let it sit on your hair for about 5 minutes. And what's happening is during this time, it's going in and replacing and replenishing the hydration, making your hair stronger and sexier. But in order to maximize the way that your hair looks, guys, you got to make sure you're using the proper shampoo and conditioner because they weren't all created equal. Women know this, but guys oftentimes don't know that different shampoos and conditioners do different things. You guys that have dry or brittle hair, you're going to want to use a hydrating shampoo that is packed with argan oil. The argan oil is going to go in and hydrate your hair extra and make it softer and sexier. But if you're thinning or you've got fine hair, you're going to want to use a volumizing shampoo that is biotin and rice protein. This is going to go in and strengthen and thicken the hair shaft, making you look like you've got more hair and increase the volume. But if you've got just normal hair, guys, not oily, not dry, a standard deep cleansing shampoo that has tea tree oil is amazing. The tea tree actually goes in and acts as an antifungal property. It also is going to go in and really get your hair nice and clean without stripping all of the good hydration out of it. And conditioners, they're different conditioners based on your specific hair type and texture and what your needs are as well. All right, guys, if you're not sure what shampoo is going to be best for you or conditioner, I'm going to link down below to a quiz that we have at Pete and Pedro. It's going to auto-generate a recommendation for you based on some questions that we have. And the amazing thing about when you start using the right shampoo and conditioner, your hair automatically is going to look better, it's going to be healthier, it's going to be softer, sexier, stronger, and it's just going to look amazing. If you don't use a crappy product, which is the next mistake. Cheap, low-quality hair products are destroying your hair. How many times do I need to tell you this? The reason why they're able to charge so little for these products is because the ingredients are shit. They're going to dry your hair out, they're going to damage your hair, and long term they're going to do serious damage. Guys, the truth is it's worth spending a little bit more money to get a higher quality product that is infused with healthy ingredients that's not going to damage or dry your hair out. You know, a lot of these products have alcohol, a lot of these products have parabens and sulfites. Guys, it's all about making sure that you use higher quality products for your body, but also your hair, if you care about your hair. Alcohol and paraben free. Guys, you got to start looking for that when it comes to your hair styling products. If not, you are going to damage and dry your hair out, unfortunately. Guys, spend a little bit more money to get a higher quality product. The Pete and Pedro products are all infused with botanical oils and nutrients to make sure that not only it works incredibly well, but your hair is healthy as a result of using it. They're not going to dry you out. They're also super good for you, your hair, and the environment. Guys, I'm going to link down below to Pete and Pedro. There's also going to be a hairstyling quiz to help you pick the best product for your hair, which is the next mistake that a lot of guys make. Using the wrong product in terms of type for your hair. There is zero chance that your hair is going to be rocking and looking amazing if you're using the wrong type product for your hair and the style that you're going for, right? Depending on your hair type, how much hold, how much shine, and the style you're going for, you are going to want to choose a product that is going to make it look the best, right? That's the reason why there are different products. Pomades, putties, clays, paste, and creams. The reason why they're different products is because they do different things. Since we're talking about hair product, guys, the next mistake that is super common is guys are using way too much product for their hair, right? All you need is a little bit of product, right? You don't need a ton. If you're using a ton, means it's the wrong product, right? Just a little bit in your hand and then emulsify. Another mistake that guys are making is they're not activating or heating up their product. You got to put it in your hand and do like this, Miyagi style, right? It's heating it up, it's activating it, it's softening, and so you can actually then go in and run it all through your hair. Don't go all like just like this, right? I see guys like styling their hair at the gym and they're all like being dainty and gentle. Guys, get in there, get it all over your hair. Another tip and mistake that a lot of guys are making is not using a pre-styler. Guys, the truth is, if you want your hair to be taken to that next level, you gotta start using a sea salt pre-styler. After the shower, towel dry your hair, a few squirts, like 3, 4, 5, work it through, and then apply your product like normal. You're gonna be amazed at how much more weightless volume your hair has, how much texture. And the cool thing is that when you actually use a sea salt pre-styler, you're not gonna need to use as much product. They help each other work better. The next mistake that a lot of guys are making that interferes with their hair being strong, sexy, and not falling out is actually nutrients, right? You gotta make sure you have enough of the micronutrients that your hair needs in order to be healthy, all right? One specific is biotin, right? If you start taking a biotin supplement like the Pete and Pedro biotin gummies, guys, once a day, you're gonna be amazed at how much stronger your hair gets. It's also gonna grow a lot faster. So if you're somebody that wants stronger, longer hair, guys, you wanna definitely check out those gummies. There's a lot more research coming out that is really showing the impact of your micronutrient consumption and hair growth, hair loss. There's a product out there called Nutrafol. You guys can look it up. It's very expensive, but it's a healthy, natural supplement you can take that helps people basically have healthier hair and help regrow hair. That was honestly the inspiration for the Pete and Pedro Whole Food Multivitamin. Not only is this great for your overall physical micronutrient needs, it's also amazing for the health of your hair and your scalp. You combine it with extra biotin, game over, your hair is the winner. A few other things that absolutely destroy your hair looking the best it possibly can is using too much heat, whether or not it's a flat iron or a hair dryer. You want to make sure you're using a medium setting and you're not too close, all right? The hot temperature has a tendency to dry out your hair, making it more fragile and brittle. And the last mistake that so many guys make that unfortunately is making your hair look whack and you not as sexy as possible is waiting too long to go in to get it cut. Do not wait until your hair looks bad and it's grown out and you can't style it properly to make a call or go in to get it cut. All right, every 3 weeks, what I would say is the average. If your hair grows slow or it's a little bit longer, every 4 weeks, or if your hair grows fast and you like it nice and tight, go in every 2.5 weeks. And when you go in to get your hair cut, schedule your next cut before you actually leave. This is the only way that you're going to ensure that A, you don't forget, and B, you get that appointment and the time that you desire. Gentlemen, what I desire is for you to have amazing, luscious locks of incredible fantasticness, aka sexy hair.